The year was 2157. Earth was no longer confined to its planetary boundaries. Humanity had expanded across the solar system, establishing colonies on Mars, Europa, and Titan. The quest for extraterrestrial life remained unfulfilled, until the signal arrived. The signal came from Sator 6, a planet orbiting the distant Kepler 442 system. It was faint yet deliberate, a repeating pattern of prime numbers followed by a complex fractal structure. Scientists at the Interstellar Communications Network, ICN, were baffled. Prime numbers suggested intelligence. The fractal suggested intention. Commander Alara Voss, captain of the exploration ship Odyssey, received the mission to investigate Sator 6. It would be a 3-year journey through uncharted space. The objective: establish first contact. Alara stood on the bridge as Earth grew smaller behind them. "Let's make history," she said. Chapter 2. The Arrival. After years in cryosleep, the crew of the Odyssey awakened as the planet loomed ahead. Sator 6 was a vast, emerald-green world with swirling white clouds. The surface was covered in bioluminescent forests that pulsed like a planetary heartbeat. The ship's AI, Isaac, scanned the surface. Energy signature detected. Coordinates locked. They descended, landing near a vast structure that defied understanding. The building resembled an enormous spiral seashell made of iridescent, metallic material. It emitted a soft hum, resonating with the same frequency as the original signal. Atmosphere breathable. Gravity 0.98 Earth standard, Isaac reported. Alara and her team stepped onto the surface, their boots sinking slightly into moss-like ground. The air was thick with an earthy, metallic scent. "Commander," whispered Lieutenant Darris, pointing to the structure. "The walls, they're moving." The surface of the alien structure rippled like water, responding to their presence. As Alara approached, a circular doorway formed. She exchanged a wary glance with the team. "Stay close. Let's go in." Chapter 3. The Architects. Inside, the walls glowed with shifting patterns of light. Suddenly, the door sealed behind them. The patterns converged into a humanoid figure of translucent light. "Welcome, travelers." The voice resonated directly in their minds. "I am Alara Voss, captain of the Earth vessel Odyssey. We come in peace." The figure tilted its head. "Earth. Yes, we know. You are late." "Late?" Alara's heart raced. "We didn't know you existed. We sent the first signal thousands of your years ago. You were not ready. Now you stand on Satori, home of the architects." "Who are the architects?" asked Darris. "Creators of knowledge. Keepers of the threshold." The figure shifted, revealing a holographic projection of a vast cosmic network. Threads of light connected distant stars. At the center, Earth. "Your kind is approaching the threshold. You seek endlessly, but understanding requires more than curiosity." "What's the threshold?" Alara asked. "The point where a species transcends its limitations, or is consumed by them." Chapter 4. The Gift. The walls changed again, forming a shimmering pedestal. Upon it rested a crystalline sphere, pulsating gently. "This is the gift. It contains the knowledge you seek. But knowledge without wisdom brings ruin." Alara hesitated. "What kind of knowledge?" "The structure of spacetime. The key to interstellar gateways. The power to shape worlds." The implications hit her like a shockwave. Faster than light travel, terraforming entire planets. It was the kind of knowledge that could unify humanity, or destroy it. "Why give this to us now?" "Because you have reached the cusp. We watched your wars, your unity, your expansion. The next step is inevitable. If you do not receive guidance, others will. And they will not be as merciful." "Others?" Alara felt a chill. The figure showed another projection. A dark, angular fleet approaching a distant system. "The Harbingers. Consumers of worlds. They, too, seek the threshold." The crew exchanged uneasy glances. "Take the gift. But know this. Understanding demands sacrifice." Alara reached for the crystal. The moment her fingers touched its cool surface, the room dissolved into blinding light. Chapter 5. The Vision. Alara found herself standing in an endless void. A colossal structure floated before her, a Dyson sphere encasing a black sun. Swarms of sleek, black vessels devoured the structure, tearing it apart piece by piece. The Harbingers consume. They destroyed the Vyari, the Olithari, and countless others. Now they approach your domain. She turned and saw Earth, vibrant and fragile. The Harbinger ships loomed behind it. You must unite your species. Prepare for what comes. The gift will show the way, but it will also test you. The vision shattered. Chapter 6. The Return. Alara awoke on the floor of the alien chamber, the crystal clutched in her hands. The luminous figure was gone. The doorway reopened, revealing the glowing forest outside. They returned to the Odyssey in silence. Back on the bridge, Isaac reported something alarming. Commander, Earth just sent a priority transmission. An unknown fleet has been detected at the edge of the Oort cloud. Alara closed her eyes, the weight of the crystal in her palm. The threshold had arrived. Set course for Earth, she commanded. We have a war to stop, and a future to secure. As the Odyssey ascended, the alien structure dissolved into shimmering mist. The architects had delivered their message. Now, it was humanity's turn to decide what came next.